what you're talking about.
Okay.
This is Winging It, the somewhat whimsical, certainly whirring, decidedly wonky, seldom weighty, endlessly well-intentioned, and wildly witty show about music where one knows what's coming and the other doesn't. And this happens in between both proper, so you can spend time with us every damn week. Now, I know it hasn't been every damn week. There's a good reason, and if you listen to Birds of a Feather proper, the full show, we will tell you what the deal is. But right now, I want to get to the heart of the matter. That's something eagle-y or Henley.
Henley.
Anyway, some eagle sort of thing.
I thought of it too.
And so, what are we going to talk about? Well, I don't like to belabor the point, so I'm going to get right to it. So what we're talking about this time is some of the most famous first lines of songs. And can you remember, figure out, determine who they're by, what song they are? So we're going to ask two different things. So I'm going to give you a quote, the first line, and you're going to tell me artist and song.
Oh, so this is very much like Various Songbirds.
Yes,
then.
kind of, sort of.
Only first line edition. Okay, very nice. I love that.
It's very interesting. Why not?
I'll take my best shot.
What about We're Talking Away? We're Talking Away.
Now, when you hear it, you don't really hear the weird part. You go, talking away. And then you go, and then you have that little aha moment.
Oh, fuck, you
where
did not.
It's take on me.
You did not just say that. Oh, hell no. I love it. So, what about, baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown?
Uh-oh. Now, you see, it's funny. On paper, that probably looked like shit. I'm sure it's great in the song, though. Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. Sorry, no offense. But, I mean, I'm sure it's great in the song. A lot of things just don't recite well, and yet they're great in the song. And I don't recognize it, which is ridiculous.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown.
Oh, that song you just made up that nobody ever heard.
No, you don't have it?
What did you do, write that this morning?
No.
That's an actual song.
Islands in the Stream.
Oh, no. That is what we are.
Yeah, I mean, unknown and comb. I mean, I guess that's a stretch, but they kind of rhyme. So that's probably why she had unknown, because she had to rhyme it with comb.
I know it's Kenny and Dolly, and I know that it's the big hit duet, and I only know the chorus by memory. You know.
Yes. Islands in the Stream.
And unfortunately, forever tainted by Ghetto Superstar.
Oh, my goodness.
You've heard that,
yes,
right?
I have. That's not good. All right, what about this? I got to take a little time.
Uh-oh. Maybe some time to think things over.
Little time to think things over.
In my life, you know.
In my life. Yes. There's been heartache and pain. Oh, that's very sad.
And if and I only want one thing, it's I want to know what love is. And even though I'm just a foreigner. You know.
Oh, wow. You just upped the ante on that one. Fucking A. What about...
I like that ballad shit. I really do. Yeah,
me too. What about, well, my friends, the time has come.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. All right. This is a bait and switch. This is a lie.
This is a lie.
You made this up.
There's a lot of lies.
Well, my friend, the time has come. Is there... it has to be the first line.
Yeah.
I will curse, I will rue the day I was born, and everyone involved with bringing me into this stinking cursed earth, but I will, after you tell me what it is, and it's obvious.
Well, my friends, the time has come to raise the roof and have some fun.
Oh, no. One more line, of course, that would have done it.
The work to be done.
Let the music play on. Mr. Lionel Richie, All Night Long,
yes.
The classic Berlin Wall collapse song.
All right, so what about I Don't Want to Talk?
I mean, I don't either, if it makes you feel sad. But I understand. You come to shake my hand, or maybe that's not the second and third line, I don't know.
But you're getting there.
But it must be, this, I think in this particular part of the category, I'm the winner, and the winner takes it all.
That's true.
ABBA.
I don't want to talk. Oh, fucking love them.
No more Ace to play.
No more. No.
No more Ace to play. We love ABBA here. We said that
So
before,
much.
unabashedly. We do. Great group. I had 2 of their albums. They fucking rock. Super Trooper and Voulez-Vous.
What about Welcome to Your Life?
And did I mention that there's no turning back?
No.
You didn't?
No.
It doesn't do that? Sure it does.
No, it does, but
Oh,
you
okay.
didn't mention that.
Oh, okay.
You asked me if you mentioned
Because
that.
the no turning back clause is line 2. Welcome to Your Life, I think, is the standalone first line, but that's enough to trigger memories, fond memories, of the wonderful, delightful song by Tears for Fears called "Everybody Wants to Rule the
And
World."
don't they? Don't they?
We only want to rule the airwaves, I think.
Interesting. What about A Man Walks Down the Street?
Says, "Why am I soft in the middle?" or some such thing.
Weird about being
something
soft,
about being
like-
soft in the middle, and
Well, the rest of my life is so hard.
yeah,
something
and I
like
think
that.
his head is soft too.
Yeah,
And his life is so hard, blah, blah, blah.
something like that.
Yeah. That would be Mr. Paul Simon, and You Can Call Me Al. And I'm sorry that thanks to the visual medium, the Chevy Chase Association is always there.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I see him.
And there's this, and in the video, I don't know if it's real or not, but Paul Simon appears to lay down this wicked bass solo in the video. I don't know if he's doing it in real life, though. I got to see.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, he's a fantastic musician, so maybe he is. Yeah.
And You Can Dance.
Uh-oh. This is almost like a spoken word thing, and you can dance. But then the singing starts, and it's something along the lines of "Get into the groove." Is it "Get into the groove"? Wait. Is it "Get into the groove," Madonna?
It's Into the Groove, Madonna.
Into
but
the
yes.
groove. So I mean, not "Get." Of course,
And You Can Dance.
I do know the
for
title.
inspiration.
For inspiration. See, I
Come
forgot
on.
the second line altogether.
I'm waiting. Yes,
I'm
very
waiting.
nice.
Early,
Very nice.
good, solid dance, Madonna.
Tommy used to work on the docks.
Oh, you know what? That was, of course, before the union went on strike. Now he's
just
down on his luck.
It's tough.
It's tough. I
It's
mean,
so
I
tough.
understand how it's so tough. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, but then we got Gina. She's working the diner all day. I mean, you know, everybody
lot.
knows this story backwards and forwards of Johnny and Gina who are living on a prayer
That's
by Bon
right.
Jovi.
What about you? You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar.
Oh yeah. And then you picked me up and shook me in and turned me around or whatever the hell it
Yeah.
is. Turned me into something new. You know, that's exactly how it was. And that would be, and I always want to say Human League. No,
It's
no.
the Human League.
No. And I always want to say Thompson Twins. But
Super different groove.
yeah, and Don't You Want Me, which was covered by Bad Mary. However, I got it wrong. What?
Covered by Bad Mary.
Well, it was, you know. However, somehow I realized the folly of my ways and saw my error, and that it was in fact the Human League.
Yes, you got it right. Yes, the Human League. What about Don't Wish It Away?
Oh wait! Oh, this is a great one. I think, unless it sucks. She's
Yes,
over there.
of course, unless it sucks.
I mean, it's a Beavis and Butthead situation, you know.
Oh my god.
This video sucks. Yeah. Now, if it had this and this and this was different, that was different, then it would rule, you know. So let me see. What is it again?
Don't Wish It Away.
Oh, for some reason, I don't wish it away. Don't look at it like it's forever. I guess, if I had to guess, I would guess that's why they call it the blues. Elton John.
Very nice, very nice. Well played. That's a tougher one. Won't you come see about me?
Oh, wow. Every sentient being and houseplant on this earth knows that is the opening line to the immortal Simple Minds song, Don't Forget About Me.
Don't
you forget about me. See, I thought it was the title. It was the lyric, but the title was different. You know how the lyric, sometimes that's the case. Like, get the party started. She doesn't say that,
No.
but that's the title of the song. I thought it was that kind of situation. Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
You're sure, huh?
I'm fucking sure as
We've
fuck.
seen what happens when you're sure before.
Oh, I'm sure.
We've looked and found out your sure was not up to snuff.
I'm sorry. I want you to go ahead and fucking fact check me right now. I'll wait. I'll wait. Let's wait.
No, this is wrong.
Hi, I'm a crow. Eat me.
Okay.
I am a crow. Eat me.
All right. Now, we've got snacks, as always, in both studios, but I don't think I need any because I'm full from the crow I just ate. As it turns out, it is Don't You Forget About Me, and I can suffer a demerit for that if need be, because I had it wrong.
That patch that you earned,
Yeah.
I'm taking it back.
Taking it back.
Taking it back. What about close your eyes, give me your hand, darling?
Oh, I thought you were going to say close your eyes and I'll kiss you. I got that one. And I also got, of course, dun, dun, close your eyes, give me your hand. The queen of the side eye, Susanna Hoff, singing lead for the Bangles. I think we were talking about the Bangles before.
We were.
And the song is
name.
It's a lame, I guess.
The Bangles?
Yeah, it's kind of like a jewelry thing. It's kind of cool. I don't know.
It's only because she has good side eye, but Bangles is a stupid name. I'm sorry.
I'm more into Vicky. Let me see. But I love the Bangles. And yeah, the name isn't terrible, not as good as they are. And the song, of course, would be Eternal Flame.
That's exactly right. And the name is terrible. I'm sorry. That's it. Judges rule on this. Ready? That's the gavel.
The majority have won.
Yes, and I win. She's got a smile that it seems to me.
Oh, my goodness. This is another one that every houseplant knows. Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses.
It's one of my favorites by them. I love that song. Even though he's a little nasally. She's got a smile. You know, it'd be better if it was like, she's got a smile that it seems to me. Right, but she's got a... I don't know. It's a tough one.
I wonder what it would be if somebody else sang it. I mean, it's a classic, of course. Yeah. But, I mean, it's only him. Some songs, it's got to be him. Other ones, it's like, the song could survive a new singer, you know?
Yeah. No, I think it'd be great if somebody else sang it. I would slow it down and jazz it up a little, but who knows. First, when there's nothing but a slow glowing dream.
And you know what happens with that slow glowing dream? Your fear seems to hide it deep inside.
Your
eyes. And I was going to say mind, but the quiz is not whether you know the second line. The quiz is whether you know that it's What a Feeling Flashdance by Irene Cara.
That's right. I made up so many dances to that song. I mean,
I saw that a number of times in the theater upon its initial release.
Yeah, it's not a great movie, but it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. It's like some reason certain movies like Purple Rain, you know.
I mean, and they're terrible. But they're great. First, when there's nothing but a slow glowing dream. Oh, I would always start on the ground, very dramatic, and then I'd rise up. It's that kind of a song.
It is that kind of song. It builds to a thoroughly satisfying pitch, you know.
What a feeling.
Yeah, it's a great song.
So great.
Pop gold.
Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise.
Uh-oh. Who would say such a demented thing? Let me think. Looking in your eyes, I can see...
No, looking in your eyes, I see a paradise.
Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise.
Not paradise, but a paradise.
Yeah, a paradise. Yeah. Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. I'm going to loathe myself, but I don't know.
Your favorite, Starship, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now.
Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise.
Oh,
yeah, another, yeah. If
Let
the
them say we're crazy. Oh, God.
I'm saying we're crazy.
I can't. I just...
No. I love Grace. I'm kidding.
I like her in White Rabbit, and then we need to just stop. All right, so what about How Can I Just Let You Walk Away?
I mean, let you leave without a trace?
When I stand here taking every breath with you.
With you.
Ooh, ooh.
I mean, I don't know if anybody was, if any betting people out there, but against all odds, I know the answer is against all odds. So take a look at me now.
Okay, you're so lucky.
Take a look at me now. I think it's in parentheses, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct.
Thank you. Just like, by the way, Don't You Forget About Me was in parentheses also, which you neglected to mention.
Oh, I think you need to just put that crow back in your face.
Kind of working off the crow over here now. Feeling my oats.
You probably should.
Time for a little more crow, maybe. Maybe since it's that was the main meal, how about some humble pie for dessert?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, humble pie for dessert. Okay.
And I believe you did not name the artist for this song.
What was the song? I forgot.
Oh, my
I said
God.
it.
Yeah, but if I have to repeat it, it doesn't count.
Oh, okay. It's like that, is it?
No. Against all odds.
Oh, against all odds.
Take a look at me now.
The king himself, the king who rose from the ashes of Genesis and made a great group and a solo career, Mr. Phil Collins. She's like, what are you saying? This has to be cut.
So majorly fucked up, and all real Genesis fans are coming for you.
I'm just saying. I mean, Phil Collins is more serious than people think. A lot of people think he's a real.
I'm sorry. Original Genesis is fucking amazing. Phil Collins Genesis is fun, not amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, different.
Gabriel solo is amazing.
Yeah, I just saw him.
Yeah. Indeed, you did.
Moving on the floor now, babe. You're a bird of paradise.
Oh, nice.
Another paradise thing.
Moving on the floor, babe. You're a bird of paradise. I something that's very nice. I forget the next lines. However, that was enough to trigger the recollection that it was Duran Duran's Rio.
Indeed. I hear the ticking of the clock.
Bontai, of course. Bontai, obviously.
I don't care.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I hear the ticking of the clock.
I hear the ticking of the clock. That could be any one of 1,000 songs.
Thank you. I know, but it's his first line.
Uh-oh. No. Don't do this to me. I hear the ticking of the clock.
Admit defeat, and then I will give you the next
the
line.
misery that will be. It will be much worse once I know.
Yeah.
I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm hearing it 1,000 different ways. Yeah.
The way you heard it wrong.
Yeah. Okay. And it's so many other ones. I give up. Defeat.
I
Humiliating.
hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here. The room's
Oh
pitch black.
no. Did I really not get Heart Alone?
You did not.
How do I?
The night goes by so very slow. Yeah.
You know what? When you get hit that hard, you want to be alone.
That's true.
Yeah.
How do I get you alone?
It hits you right in the heart.
What about I don't know where I'm going?
It's such a generic line too, but I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. It's another loathing thing. What is it?
I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been.
Is it? White Snake. Darn, White Snake. Here I go again.
At least it doesn't say on my own in parentheses.
Mr. Coverdale. Man, what a career, huh?
How about We're No Strangers to Love?
This is one of those songs that I think I was already like halfway in the tar pit when it was around. We're no strangers to love. It's like I vaguely, what is it? I'm defeated.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy? Never gonna give you up.
Oh, yeah. I plead Dino. I was Rick Rolled, yes.
No,
I plead Dino.
If you know what Rick Rolling is, you're not too old.
You don't have to. You could be old and still know Rick Rolled, you know.
She'll only come out at night.
Oh, you see? And you know why that is?
Why?
It's because she's a man-eater.
Oh, who said that, though?
They would fussily insist Daryl Hall and John Oates, but we know them as Hall and Oates.
They're Hall and Oates.
It's like, do they really need to have the first names? It's like, did Abbott and Costello? It's always there in the credits, but nobody says it.
Get over it. Yeah, I say, after all this time, I never meant to cause you any sorrow.
And furthermore, I never meant to cause you any pain. Yeah. The only thing I wanted was to see you doing any number of things in the Purple Rain. That would be Purple Rain by Prince and the Revolution, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow. That was very wet, the Revolution part just now. So, what about, and you may find yourself living in a shotgun shack.
There's no mistaking the painfully, conspicuously unique and it's nuts. Everybody knows this the second they hear it. And it would be the Talking Heads once. How often do you hear a song like this? Once in a lifetime.
That's true. Clock strikes upon the hour.
And if it's a particular hour, then the sun begins to fade, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, still enough time to figure out how to chase these blues away.
And with the preponderance of the evidence, I conclude that what I really want is to dance with somebody who loves me. Whitney Houston.
What part of that is in parentheses?
Oh, no, it's like that, is it?
It is.
Okay.
You brought up the parentheticals before.
All right. I want to dance in parentheses with somebody.
No.
What?
It's who loves me is in parentheses.
I want to dance with somebody in parentheses who loves me?
Who loves me is in parentheses.
Oh, come on. That's bloated.
Hey, it is what it is. I didn't write it. What about, well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body.
Ah! We've had some fun with this one in the past, Well, I guess it would be nice, That would be, and I think I almost... And there's a strong temptation to cite the wrong song. So I'll start with the artist and buy some time. In a desperate bid for time, I will say it was George Michael.
Yes.
That much I'm sure of. But was it? It wasn't, despite the kind of lurid bent of the lyric. It wasn't I want your sex. It was, in fact, faith, the faith, the faith.
Yes. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body.
No, not everybody.
No, not everybody has got a body like you. Oh, George Michael.
George Michael.
One last one. I hear the drums echoing tonight.
Wait. I love songs. I love lyrics with drums in them. Let me think. I hear drums echoing tonight.
Nope. I hear the drums echoing tonight.
And, well, the first thing, when somebody talks about drums echoing at night, the first thing that comes to mind is Africa. And then after that, it's the Dark Continent. The first thing that comes to mind is a little Scottish cairn named Toto.
Very nice. The two have no... They have absolutely no relationship, but that's okay. I like it. Other than the fact that that little dog was called Toto. Mm-hmm. They have no relation. There's no relationship between the two. But who knows? Maybe this band loved The Wizard of Oz.
Maybe they did.
Maybe they did. Maybe they do. They're still around. I mean,
it certainly didn't hold them back.
That's a stupid name. Yeah. Toto's a stupid
name.
Yeah,
it's funny we didn't think of that. But, I mean, they're an against all odds band, too. I mean, it's a bunch of studio session players. Great guys. They'll be popping up on 1,000 different records. Steve Lukather, give me a break. He's everywhere, But they got together, and they could write some kick-ass songs, and they had quite a career, Toto. So
they did. I love them. I love Toto. It's just
Toto's great.
Name.
Yep.
I like the name Foreigner. It's interesting. Anyway,
it is.
We're not getting into that. But
that's another show.
That was kind of fun. I thought, kind of going over the first line, some of the most memorable, famous first lines, to see if you could name them. I mean, they're good, but you never know.
You didn't catch me at my best, but I did okay.
You did fine. I mean, let's see how many you missed. Let me count them up to get the final tally here, because I actually was keeping track because it's fun. It felt, like you said, very various, if you will. Let's see how many you missed.
It felt like a lot that I missed,
You missed 5 out of all of those.
And how many is all of those? 6?
You missed 5 out of 6. So you actually
I'm kidding.
Really bad.
Yeah, I'm kidding, but 5 out of what, 10?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 27.
Wow.
You feel
I
better?
missed 5 out of 27?
You feel better?
So I passed. If this was school, I'd actually pass.
I don't know. Your SAT score would not be super great with that.
Really?
Yeah.
5 out of 27? Well, yeah, it's almost 25%.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's almost, it's not 25%.
Not 25, but it's for SATs, you'd be in trouble. But for everything else, you're totally golden.
The bar is pretty low here.
Well, who knows? I don't know about
the concrete was laid. The bar was put on it. The heaviest people we could find stepped on it into the floor, waited till it hardened. That's the bar. That's how low we set it.
So it's pretty low. Yeah. You can't even limbo under that bar.
Not every limbo boy and girl.
Oh, shit. Well, that's it. That's all I've got. That's all the first lines I have. I know there are a bazillion more, but those are some of the ones that I thought I could either stump you with or would be fun to talk about. Hopefully you had fun out there in podcast land. Hopefully you had fun, David. I know that I did.
I'm waiting for my turn, frankly, when Virius comes along in a little while.
Shit. Yeah. Yes, Virius. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I suck at that game.
Honestly, this is silver platter, cotton balls, the whole bit.
Oh, I've heard that before.
Seriously,
and then
no
you know
excuse.
What? I was fucked. Okay? Well, now that we've kind of gone through all that, and we've talked about all these first lines, and we've even bitched about the name Toto, that only leaves for you to say...
Let's fly this coop.
This has been Winging It, a presentation of Birds of a Feather, on What the Flock Radio.